Okay, we're back here. As you noticed, Tommy changed his break a little bit. I think losing that last match had a little bit more fire to his game. Came out
Well,
with
that
a
was no, that was the opening break.
right. He came. Oh yeah, that's true. He's not getting ball in hand off that, but he ended up getting good shape, and this is the result right here.
Which is very unusual in American rotation for the first rack to be a break and run out. Did he play any safe, or is this off the break?
No, this is off the break.
Oh, sweet.
And just watching Tommy rack the balls and throw that rack back into the rack holder,
Yeah.
I could tell there's a little extra fire in him right now. This is it's going to use a lot of inside English here and go 2 rails, or just come down and try.
Going right into it. You don't want no chance of getting hooked. So I'm going to come right in. He's got the shot, too. Yeah, we were a little discombobulated here getting started. Tommy was ready to go. Everybody, Joey's taking a break. We're taking a break. Tommy's like, hey, let's go.
What are we doing?
You know, and then I have Mike DeShane over here. He just shared with all his followers on his page. So it tied me up a little bit with the computer. But we're back. This is the third game. We're tied. 1 game apiece. Playing 2 out of 3, raised to 125 points, American rotation. Tommy won the first game, 125 to 87. And Joe Dupuis came back so strong. He was so focused for that whole last game.
He was.
125 to 65. Tom pulls out an extension here. I've never seen him use an extension on his cue. Ten to nothing in the opening rack. Tom is going for a break and run out in the very first rack. Man, that was a nice stretch. This could be huge, you know. Joe Dupuis in the national championship, he started 1 game off losing, 40-0 in the same fashion. The guy broke and ran out. James Roberts broke and ran out on him, and then had break ball in hand and ran out another rack.
Wow.
That was the only match that Joey lost at the. James Roberts played really well at the Nationals. He was probably playing the best pool of the day, but in the finals, Joey just took off. This is a great run by Tommy. $20. Tommy bet a little something extra on himself over here. You know, it is a $500 challenge match. The money's put up by Snookers, who are in Providence, Rhode Island, doing this live stream. They promote pool as good as anybody in the country. And this weekend we're having the 25th annual Ocean State 9-Ball Championship. It's a cross promotion with Mike Zuglin's Joss Northeast 9-Ball Tour. So if you are in New England this weekend, make sure you come down and check out the Ocean State. Snookers is one of the most beautiful rooms in the country. Beautiful food and beautiful people. So
that's 5,000 added. Entry fee is 125. You need to be a member of the tour. You can sign up as a member for, I believe, $40. Otherwise, you could play in a one-day pass or a one-tournament pass for $15. So total entry could be 140.
We have Earl Strickland coming down. Jason Shore coming down. Tommy spent a little extra time there racking, but still was a slightly bad rack.
Right.
The 3-ball kind of stayed. And he was trying to put extra effort in, and I think the rack wore him down there.
Jeremy Sosi called me today. He said he's coming down early tomorrow, so awesome. He'll be here for the afternoon.
Jeremy did really good at the Open. I was at this year's U.S. Open, first time I've been in a long time. And the reason I was there is because we had our national championship the day before it started. And that's part of the American Billiard Club's plan. Have our nationals in conjunction with other pro events so our players can save a lot of money on the travel expenses. And it worked out really good having Joey. And this happens sometimes. You got to play safe on the 1-ball after the break. Unfortunately, it's down there behind the 2-3.
Have you now 3 scratch rule? How do you play the 3 scratch rule in rotation?
Good question. And it hasn't come up here all day long. Not that I want Joey to miss this kick, but I'll explain it anyways. It's a good hit on the 1-ball. If you get your opponent on 3 fouls, you're awarded a free shot and ball in hand immediately after that. That means it's like 2 ball in hands in a row, but the first one's a totally free shot. You can hit any ball on the table. You don't have to hit the lowest number ball on the table. That's meant so you can break up any clusters that you want to. So the first shot's totally free shot, and then you pick up the cue ball immediately after that free shot, and you start with ball in hand, and then you do have to hit the lowest number ball on the table after that. And it really solved the problem of players tying up balls, or if 3 fouls, if you won the whole rack on 3 fouls, nobody would shoot past the 1. They'd all be ducking, ducking.
Yeah.
And that's not the case anymore. So the free shot and ball in hand immediately after the free shot totally solved that problem.
Tommy came a little short on that draw. He could pocket the 5, but position on the 6 is really tough. So he's electing just to play safe on that.
I didn't like his choice of the safety. It came out really good. Joey's not going to have anything easy to return. But that could have laid where he could have kicked it in, or he had an easy 1-rail kick. I didn't look at the table I wasn't looking at the table very long. I don't know if he had any better options.
I almost think he has to play this 5 from here.
I like kicking 2-rail soft at the
I like the 2-rail too. Yeah.
I'm going to try to steal this game. Then again, you can steal it by kicking it in, too. I was looking at the 2-rail. Two rails at the perfect speed would be a beautiful shot right about now. Good scratch, though. Takes a lot of courage. Call the safety. I read his lips from the side view here. Tom DeAlfonso wants to stay in control this game right here. It's pretty dominant. The first game was tied at 50, and Tommy took off with a 20-point run. But the second game, I don't know if I've ever seen Joe Dupuis that focused for that long. I'm sure when he plays his sets of 9-ball and 10-ball, he is that focused. He just looks a little bit more carefree.
Trying to lay on the rail. I think he bounced off a little bit more than he wanted to.
Totally okay
Still has
for a
enough
lefty.
to go off the bottom rail. And he played a 7 at the side. Came a little long on that one too.
Looks like a big pocket down in the corner.
I've seen this double kiss quite often.
Good call.
At 15, it's not really in the jaw. It's kind of sitting on the point. And there it is.
There's the double kiss, baby. Tried to treat it a little too much.
They're asking how tight are the pockets. Who was that? Who's somebody asked that question? How tight are the pockets?
JR is asking.
They're 2 balls don't fit. I'll tell you that. I don't know the exact dimensions of the pocket, but 2 balls don't fit in.
This is Joey's kind of his first real opportunity in this third and final game. Playing 2 out of 3 for 500, plus a little on the side. A little bit on the wrong side of the 12. He's not gonna. This is a Joey D shot all day long. I think he's out of line. He's not. Caught it a little full and a little deep with that one. No problem for Joey. He really needed to come back and get these points.
He needed those points.
That was a miscue again.
That's going to be at least a third or fourth, I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard 3 of them. Just these 4 points are going to make a big difference.
Well, I believe it is Joey's break, though, so he needs to put together something on this rack right here.
$30-10. Every rack of American rotation is worth 20 points. So if you add both players' scores together, you're always going to be able to divide it by 20. We have score sheets available at AmericanRotation.com. You can also get an app for Android or iPhone. And you can find the links to those on the American Billiard Club Association Facebook page. This looks like it's going to be a pretty good spread. And nothing's tied up.
That's probably the best spread I've seen out of his break all day.
Well, the 1, 2, 3, 4 are not easy by any means, but if he gets on the 5 ball, that's where we're in danger of seeing a break and run out here.
Well, I tell you, it's almost like almost like a stop shot here, maybe a little draw on the 1. And you almost thinking about playing the 3 ball down the corner pocket instead of bringing your cue ball out to play the 3 in the same pocket as the 2.
He's trying to bump that 12 ball right there. I think he's a little fortunate to still have a shot. Tried to bump that ball a little too hard. But then again, he didn't want to get true tops. He's got a shot with position here. It's tough to stay underneath the 5, and if he goes above it, the scratch is big. If you stay underneath it, you're going to be really close to it. If you go above it, you got to go between 11 and 5, and the side pocket is kind of big.
I think he's going up above it. Like you said, the scratch is there,
he's
but he
okay. He's
avoided
okay.
that. But then again, now he's straight, so I think he wants to draw a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. He is flat. That was a lot of options either.
There he goes. He actually picked the spot there.
Yeah. How many people want to? He has to throw his cue ball like exactly 2 feet. I think he has maybe like a 1 foot window.
You know, in the back of his mind, he's going to be thinking about that tip that he's miscued with.
Yeah.
That was too much draw there.
Yeah. And that could have been just thinking about that. Make sure you hit the cue ball good and you get a little extra out of it. Well, he started off with 5 balls. Still has control of the table. He played a real good safety there. Coming 2 rails out. Tommy's looking at 2 rails out. That's a tough one to control, you know?
He hit it good.
That was a great shot. Joey's faced with a long straight 6 or a Karen.
I think he's going to just play the 6, use the 9 to stop the cue ball.
Yeah, he's cueing it awful high. He's going to go right through it. Look.
He is cueing high on that. Okay.
That nerves of steel to roll it in like that. I would have punched that sucker. That was a great shot, rolling it in.
Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. It looked like he was cueing higher on that.
Yeah, well, it's the touch of these lefties. No fear. 2 good shots. Joe's back in control. He's not going to go away easy here. Oops, giving the punch to the wrong guy.
Looks like it came under the 11, just enough.
It's going to come with the stroke. That was a nice, smooth, soft stroke. I think Joey has them all this rack, right?
What's that?
Joey has all the points this rack?
I believe so.
If so, he's going to tie it up. Well done.
Well, that shot that Tommy shot, where he caught that double kiss of that ball in that pocket, was a big swing.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It was that one shot right there. I think that's what they have on paper, 30-30, right?
30-30, baby. I love it. These guys are fighting back really hard. Nobody wants to give an inch. We've seen 2 dominating games. Tommy won the first one by about 40 points. Joey won the second one by about 60 points. That's a good spread right there. Let's see what this 10 ball does. If he gets a shot in the 2, it's going to go from the 4 to the 5. That's what I love this. You get the opportunity every single rack, you know.
Right.
to either run the rack or stay in control of the rack. It's a little bit like tennis where it's, it's your serve now. You're supposed to win this game on your serve. Good shot in the one. He wants almost the same angle on the four ball that he has right now. He might come 2 rails, zigzagging across, down at the 5.
That's what he just pointed out.
A little too straight.
I think he's got enough to punch it.
Nice shot, nice call. Okay, he's got one more shot now. That was a lot of work. If he gets it line on the 6.
Rails. What do you think? Following 2 rails on this one?
Yeah, he's got enough angle. A little inside, table's fast. He wanted to be a little tiny bit straight. Nah, he's perfect. Who am I kidding? I think he can hold his cue ball. Wait, this is a shot right here that I held my whole life using a little outside. My whole friggin' pool life, and I was wrong. A little inside holds that ball. Center ball or a little inside holds that ball. Why didn't you ever tell me that? All those rides home. I mean, God. I was trying to.
You were my opponent.
God, tell me something. 37-30. Joey fought back hard to keep Tommy from running away with this match. And now Tommy's coming back with a great run out here. He's going to get the extension. 38-30.
Try camera 3.
You can see he can make the 9 ball. He can go with inside or outside here. See, the shot was good. Now this is key. He needs a pretty good shot on this 11, and he's going to put a hurting on Joey on this rack. And every rack is big in this last game. They both want this. This is one of the first challenge matches we had here at Snookers in Providence since they put in this beautiful streaming system. I haven't got to switch cameras as often as I should have. Trying to keep score, keep you guys up to speed on everything. It's going to be on the wrong side of the 11 here. I think he's got enough angle to go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Maybe sneak underneath, kind of go 3 rails.
He's queuing it up high. He's doing what you're calling here, right? Overcut the 11 ball. You know, these points right here, 11, 12, 10 points. I mean, Tommy had a great rack. It's going to be nullified. These are big right here.
All right, so Tommy at this point is 40.
40, yeah. And this was Tommy's break. Both players have that look in their eyes. I love it. Even if you're playing American rotation for fun, it's going to make you focus more. You're not just going to bang balls. Folks, it's looking like 40-40. Joey's break.
Yeah, it's important for players to talk to the room owners to try to get this game going. Our
You know,
goal right now, our goal is what, 32? You want,
I'd love to get up to 32 rooms. The ultimate goal is 64 rooms, so we can have 512 players across the country form a legitimate, self-sustaining, you know, I hate to call it just a Pro Tour, but Pro Tour, feeder system, AAA Tour, it's both. It rewards the pros, and it helps raise future players. So it's like a two-in-one tour. But the key is the unity and self-sustaining. Once we're up to 64, it'll be here forever. And we won't have to depend on somebody else to come and save us
right.
or lie to us.
Well, not only that, but once you have that many rooms and that many people following the game, you have a product to sell.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to do. Like people think we're just forming some kind of new league so we can make money off the players. That's not the case at all. We don't want to make any money off the players. We want 100% payback. Plus, we want sponsorship. You know, and if we have 500 players and 64 rooms spread across the country, well, then we have a national product, something that's worthy of somebody outside the industry sponsoring. You know, we can stream matches from different rooms every single night. We can do a lot with all those players united. That's one advantage. You know, pool never has any advantages, but I'll tell you what, this streaming fits right in our pocket. You know, it's very tough to stream or even televise a golf tournament. You know, we have web.com sponsors what used to be the Nike Golf Tour. You know, and they spend millions of dollars, and it's hardly ever on TV. It's hardly ever streamed. But with pool, you get nice setups like this in the pool rooms. We can stream from different pool rooms every single night and offer the fans something new. And do a lot of contests with the fans. So we have a legitimate shot, and it's only going to rely on us. That's what I love about it. Joey D getting the first shot in this rack right here. It's his break. He's got the one ball. He's got the two ball.
See him picking that point?
He's picking his point, making Ray Mack very happy. Oh boy, and he's going to hit that point,
And
right?
he came up with something. Hey, what do you know?
God. If he gets on this four ball.
I think he just follows up a little bit. Play in the corner.
Okay, let's take a peek how he's going to stay in line. He's got to fight. Now, these balls are open. I don't know if the 7 goes by the 15. It's a little tough to tell from our angle. It looks like it does.
Oh, you played in the other corner. Try to come, give yourself the right angle on the 6 to come around. Oh boy, I don't think he ever looked at it. He's looking at it now. I guess he's okay with it.
Doesn't want to get too far under it, right?
He really doesn't have that good of an angle on the 6 anyway. He might have to try to play that 2 rails or almost come between the 7 and the 11.
Yeah, that's what he's queuing up to do. He's going to hit the 7.
He's hitting the 7.
It's combo time. Oh, no, right in the corner. Joey, I mean, the combo's staring him in the face, but the corner gives him position and everything.
Yep, he's playing the corner.
Yeah, good call,
I think
Joe.
that's a good call.
Yeah. Just don't draw too deep. Excellent shot. Oh, he's bearing down, baby. They're both fighting for this last game. I love it. Playing American rotation, races to 125, 2 out of 3 games. 2 of the best players in the Northeast. And we're building the American Billiard Club Association exactly for players like this. You know, Joey's got a family. He's so talented. He's never had anything that made sense for him to follow. You know, him qualifying for our nationals got him to the U.S. Open. He's only been there a couple of times, and he should be there every single year.
And for the talent he has, yes, he should. Wow, getting very aggressive. That was a good shot. I don't know. Obviously, at this point, he's got to go all in. And he did. He hit it. That was the walk. He walked into that one.
That's the old Joey that we all know and love.
That was a great shot right
Now,
there.
if this kid,
Try to give us just a different camera view. Get a little bit of Joey in the shot, you know. Comes with a good shot. You gotta
yeah,
show
I
the
missed
kid.
I missed the walkthrough, right?
Yeah, we missed the walkthrough on that long one, but they saw the shot.
Joey got them all on his break. I believe it's 60 to 40. He didn't break anyone out, but he ran the first 5 and maintained good control of the rack. Yep. 60 to 40. He's putting the heat on Tommy. You know? Comes Tommy. He looks like he's going to wind up a little bit. He is winding up. Yep.
He had
He's
enough
like,
of that.
I'm not slugging myself this time. It's not a bad spread. I mean, the 1-2, that's the only problem.
Make sure you get the angle so you can get back down for the 4 on the side.
He made a good shot there, huh? I missed it too. I love it. He's got the intensity, but he's also casual and smooth. I wish we had close-up so we could zoom in on this kid's eyes. Just like Joey's last game. All right, he's got to get a little back in line here. I don't know if he played it like that one.
Yeah, I didn't think he expected that ball to skate off that bottom rail as much as it did.
Yeah, he came close. He might have caught the point. I don't know. He can draw out of the scratch. You know, if he hits it smooth enough. He doesn't want to risk it. He doesn't want to risk it.
And
Did
he
he
put
call
that
the
ball
bank?
too close to the pocket. So whoever shoots next gets that point. So
He was
guessing,
playing safe there.
Yeah.
Joey gets the 8 with position on the 9. That was one of the worst safeties Tom's played all night. And if I had to point to anything, not that he did it bad, but for his game, his safety game is usually great. Tonight, with a lot of balls on the table, it was not as good as should be expected. Joey makes a nice shot. This could be Joey's chance to take control of this match and keep control of it.
Well, once again, he's got a critical angle shot here where he has to pay attention.
Uh-oh. He lost his cue ball already.
Lost his cue ball, yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be able to draw off that 15 and come low enough.
Great shot.
Yeah, he did. Look at this 15 might cause it. No.
Listen, that's what I don't miss about playing Joey.
Oh, boy.
This is what he does, right? Right when he's in line.
He's playing the bank. He called the shot. Wow. And
Okay,
he might be shooting
Tommy's
again.
got the option here.
Unless Tommy thinks he can get that cue ball behind the 15. Nope, he automatically. And that's what Joey's going to try to shoot for right here. Get that cue ball behind the 15.
He did not get him, Ray. Oh, that was tight. thinking it's 69-51, but I'm going to wait.
Okay, once again, everybody, this weekend we have the 25th annual Ocean State 9-Ball Championship in conjunction with the Joss Tour. It's a $5,000 added event. Entry fee is $125. The one-day pass for the tour will be $15. If you'd like to be a member of the tour, that would be a $40 fee. Players will be coming to town tomorrow, so we plan on trying to create some action. We'll have the stream on. Try to get something going for you guys tomorrow night. Upstate Al said he was going to try to get into town early enough. Maybe do some commentary tomorrow if something happens. But if not, definitely this weekend.
Joey made the 15 ball in the break. He's going to duck, or he's going to play the combo. Okay, Joey's made the move here. Tell you what, 73-51. Joey holds serve in this rack.
This is once again one of those critical angle shots right here where you want to be right on that ball so you can get shaped for the 5-ball up table.
That last rack when Joey came with that 12-ball shot, I was about to say that's one of the things I don't miss about playing pool. Is having to play Joey thinking he's dead out of line, and then he just fires
it. With it. Yeah.
But then he did the exact thing. He got dead perfect in line on 13,
yep.
And then gets out of line. I could never figure it out. What's he going to do here? Can't tell on the angle he has. Looks like he's playing the 6 off the 12 in the side pocket. This is big. He's going to think about it.
Risky. I don't know if I would. I would have to be at the table to decide, but kick behind the 6.
Yeah, I like kick behind it, stick it right there.
You know what I mean?
I was looking at that. Let me see if I can switch cameras.
I think we've been asked to watch a hit. Could one of you guys watch a hit?
Go ahead. Go ahead. This is one of those tough ones to call, even judging by which way the balls move, because the 8's going to go pretty much the same way no matter what. Now, I think if he hit the 8 first, the cue ball wouldn't have went that direction. It was very tough to call. He's got a long shot in the 7 with position on the 8. He fires this in like he just did. This is a huge rack. This could decide the whole match. Big shot coming up right here. Oh, he hit it good. He hit it good, right?
He did. He laid up on the rail over there to give himself a little angle to come back across the table for the 11. I'm surprised he hit it like that.
He does it all the time. Just when he gets back in line, he puts himself a little funny, and then he comes with this. No problem. It's a typical Joe Dupuis shot.
Yeah.
That's his style. I think this rotation is just going to make him a little bit better. You know, he'll get out of line a little less often. He's learning to deal with his mind. You know, I don't want him to change at all. I don't want him to be analytical at all. But I think he's going to be able to think a little clearer at a fast pace still. Did he get them all?
Looks like 88-52.
Yeah.
88-52 is our score.
He's really got the heat on Tommy here.
Yeah, he does. Tommy actually has to put together a 20 right here, I think.
He has the opportunity. Everything is workable. It's not easy, but it's definitely workable.
Wow.
I can't believe he just did that.
I can't believe he did that either.
I just dropped my phone. Shot. Oh my God, he knocked the phone out of my hands.
That shocked me.
Wait, I think he picked the spot.
Yeah, he picked his spot on that one. Wow.
As you can tell, both of these guys are rhythm players.
I think Tommy's just a little frustrated with the way he's played tonight.
It's mostly his safeties.
Yeah, his safeties have been way off. He's usually a lot tighter than that. He's almost going to come between the 10 and the 12 on this. That's where he came, but still went a little too long.
There he goes again.
Once again. Came down to a safety, which he didn't execute the way he wanted to. Left Joey long, but as you guys have been seeing, Joey comes with the shot. Had a way to poison him.
And Joey D, he walks away smiling. Once again, both of these players, great attitudes. Great people. These guys don't make excuses. I don't know what kind of shot that was out of Tommy right there.
I kind of thought he was going to try to freeze that cue ball to the 11. I don't know why the reckless attitude.
Just when I was trying to give him a compliment on the attitude. That ball was traveling fast.
Joey's kind of opening the door for him. He can't do that. I think Joey sees Tommy's game off a little bit and maybe saw that as an opportunity to try to nail it down, but you got to be cautious in this game.
Look at that nice draw shot.
Tommy does have the firepower to come back.
Yeah, you don't want to open the door.
Can't give him opportunities.
And they're trading blows. They're trading blows, baby. Time to get them all? I'm just missing the
72-88, that's what they have down in the paper, so.
Okay, still at 288.
We got a tight match here.
No, that was a great come with the rack by Tommy. He really needed it, but he might need a little help from Joey in this rack right here. I'll tell you, there's been a complete turnaround. At the beginning of this match in game one, neither player was very dominating on their break. I remember guys were getting out of line. They were losing
The
points.
first match you're talking about.
The first game,
match.
yeah, to
Yeah,
125.
yeah. Right.
That's changed now. They're like, this is
Absolutely.
my rack.
Right.
Once
Okay.
again,
Leave yourself straight on the 2. Draw.
if he makes it to that 4 ball, Tommy's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's got a nice angle. That was a good, a little too much nice angle.
I think he might be going to the top rail and back down.
Big shot right here.
Make sure the 7 doesn't get. Oh, he didn't have to go all the way up.
This is a tough shot right here. You gotta hold it, or you gotta bounce across twice.
Well, you want to be straight on the 5 because any type of angle on the 5 is gonna cause problems. And you got pretty much perfect on that.
Like that. Okay, he has one more big shot. Because if he gets on the 7, 8, 9, everything else kind of leads to each other. It's just a matter of staying in line. And I love seeing Joey D fight to stay in line.
Looks like he has I guess he must have a slight angle going left there. Taking his time with it. No, yeah, he was fine.
No, no,
Just trying to
he's
figure
got
out
a
how
bad
to get
angle
6
here.
to the 7 maybe.
Yeah. Off the 14. Okay, he's got to do something really good here.
You go for the shot. You try to tuck the cue behind the 15. He second guessed it there for a second.
Kind of in shooting mode. He's ducking.
Well, he was trying to stick that cue ball behind the 15 and bring the 7 back down table, but he hit a little too full, caught a double kiss on it.
This is the opening the time he needed. You know, he did lose the first 6 points of this rack, but if he grabs 14 points here, and then it's going to be his break, he's back in the match. Now you got to go up and down here. You got to hit the 7 ball very clean. Come off the end rail.
You think? I thought a little inside English, maybe just hold it. No? You went your way.
Yeah, well, you might have been right. No, the table's fast. He's right. Yeah, nice and smooth. Twice across. That was a very good shot. Might have caught the 7 a little full. Okay. The 11's now tied up. It wasn't tied up a little while ago.
You need a little. I think you need a kind of a steep angle on your 10 ball so you can come across.
Oh, he's got it pretty good. He's there, right?
He is. It looks like the cue ball's got to go up table though. I think we need to come back up and down with this one.
You're right. He's in a bad spot here. Under the 11.
You want to get to that bottom rail.
Are you going to draw it 2 rails deep? Or just punch it one?
I think he's going to use a little inside, draw it, come straight down.
You got it. You got it. He's coming under that 14 too. That might be the winning shot. That definitely kept him in the match. What a great shot. Stevie.
Don't worry, we got it here. Steve Goulden had to check in, make sure everything was good over here.
Make sure we didn't sleep on the 11 ball shot.
Hey folks, we're in action here. We are in action. This is going to the hill.
$94-86 by my count. And these guys are playing goal. They're both really coming, you know. I'm so happy for both of them. Tommy played very well the first one. Joey fought back. Very focused the second game. And this is the last game, playing 2 out of 3, raced to 125 points. They started at about 7:15, so we're almost 4 hours into the match, and they played 3 games to 125. Okay, Tommy switched it to the hard break.
I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to have to say Tommy's going to go back to that hard break.
I like the hard, I don't mind, but I like the cue ball more in the middle like that. I don't, ooh, lucky he did hard break them too, because those balls were a little slow out of the stack. The 2 balls getting tied up right away. This is not what Tommy needed.
No.
Not what, he's going to have to.
He might play that 1 into the 7-2.
Good call. One, 2, 7. Needs a friendly kiss, and he gets it. He let his cue ball go a little bit there.
I think he's going to draw the. I mean, actually, he's left-handed, so it's going to be
it's not
tough for him to reach that one. But I think drawing to play the played in the 3 in the other corner pocket. Oh, he didn't have to draw. He used
the
back.
Foul. Call the foul on himself.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. He knew he fouled right away. A little bit behind the back. Bad time for that to happen. Okay, Joey gets credit for the 1 ball, and he gets ball in hand. That was a huge mistake. Tommy had complete momentum coming back. It was huge.
Joey has to make sure he leaves himself enough angle on that 7 ball to come back down table. Unless he's going to try to play that combo. I don't know if that 8-12 combo goes with the 9 there. It makes it a big pocket, but
he's coming into the 13, baby.
Yeah, there it is.
There's your spot, right?
There it is. You want to pick your spot.
I say he hits the 13. Oh, snuck right by it. No, I don't know if the 9 ball goes.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
He just looked at it and he shook his head like he didn't like it, so I don't think that's a makeable
come
ball.
2 rails at the 10 ball. I don't know.
Well, he called safe.
Okay, he's playing safe on this shot.
I don't know if he's going to try to go straight into the 9, leave the cue ball there, and send the 9 out.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, so credit Tommy.
Tommy has the option. Take the shot and make Joey shoot again. 10 ball's right there. Tommy's taking the 9 ball. There's 11 points sitting on the table. This could make it 101 to 99 if Tommy gets them all. Good shot there. That was not easy. Now he's got to come with another long one. go 99-101 at the conclusion of this rack
Long
if Tommy
one.
gets them all.
And he has to spin his cue ball a little bit because the 15's over there. You want to make sure you come off that side rail.
How did he hit it? Even this, still a lot of work. This is 8 very important points, right? Very important. It's going forward. Nice shot. A little treetop too.
Over the 15 isn't the best place to be,
Yeah,
but
well, let me tell you.
that's it. Take a breath, take a walk.
He's a 4 huge for 99-101.
You don't want Joey to grab these 4.
No, he doesn't get these 2. He's down by 10. Great shot, kid. 2 great players and really showing a lot of heart. Both of them fighting back all night long. I love it. 99-101.
Everybody in the room understands how close this match is, and they don't have access to the score, so everybody just walked over to the commentator booth here to take a peek. And everybody's glued to this match right now.
This is fantastic. I mean, couldn't have scripted it, you know? One player dominates. Next player dominates.
And once again, break ball in hand. So Joey has a possible 20 here. I mean, he gets break ball in hand. He can get to 121.
They're spreading. They're spreading, Ray. 3 balls tough.
3 ball is tough. I mean, if you don't want to move any balls, you want to leave yourself a cut on the 2 and have your cue ball come straight across the table and play the 3 in the same pocket, which is risky. That's if you don't want to stop moving balls.
And the combination on the 12 is so tempting for everybody. But position on that 1 ball.
Position isn't going to help you there.
Yeah, he could get right out of line right away. And this is huge. It's his break. Tommy's got the next break no matter what. Joey can't get out from here. That's a small side pocket Joey's looking at right there. Could also be looking, where am I going to play safe off the 3? He's going to soft draw.
I think he's going to go with that move where he comes straight across the table and hopefully play the 3 in the same pocket. Otherwise, if he doesn't get there, he'll look to play safe.
He's got a lot of angle to hold his cue ball there. If he hits the 3, he might end up with a shot in the 3 in the other corner, like this.
If he hit the 3,
yeah.
And
if he hit the top side, he would have been shooting in the corner. He's got, unfortunately, he's got the side. He's calling the 5 ball. This is where he shines, you know. The kid is a shot maker. 12 ball helped him a little here. Wow, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see some damage.
I kind of see a full rack here. I mean, the only questionable would be maybe the 12 ball. Kind of left himself a little steep on this one, but still makeable. Just don't hit one of those balls coming back down the table.
Look at the great speed. I'm looking like he's going to just miss the 13. And with all that angle, I was worried about the scratch. He really felt it down table. Joe Dupuis saying, I'm the champ. I'm the national champ, and I'm keeping it. You ain't beating the champ. You guys got 109.99. Yeah,
Okay, now
it's actually a pretty good angle. Oh, now, yeah.
it
Now
is to pay attention to where you want to be at 11. And he really didn't take much time,
not
and he
the
comes up
miscue.
with a miscue.
Not the miscue. Not now. God,
Wow.
he's left 5 of them.
It's going to be 5, yeah.
There's 11
Wow.
points out there.
Tommy, a little smile came to Tommy's face.
Listen, this could make it 110, 110. Tommy gets these 11 points, it's going 110, 110.
And then he has break ball in hand.
Yeah, and he's in striking distance. Now he's looking at his tip. Is my tip okay? Cut that one really thin. What do, Ray? You stay underneath the 12?
I don't think you can. You can't hold it enough to stay close enough to the rail. I don't think.
No, I mean twice across with inside?
Twice across and stay underneath. That's. If I'm going twice across, I think I'd rather go the other side of it.
Yeah, but then you got to come
But then
so
you get
close
content
to
with the
side.
pocket. Yeah.
Or take a long, long shot in the 12. I'm going to go with the inside. I'm going twice across with the inside. You can hit it at a nice smooth pace. These are 10 huge points.
He went across.
Look at this. Look at this. The inside turns to outside on the second rail, right? And he brings it a little wide. Now if it's frozen, he's shooting. You know, he's got the safe option behind the 15. Neither one of these guys wants to play safe here. It's not too bad. I believe it. As long as you get the 12, he's shooting. He's not thinking about the safe. He's going in.
I don't think he's thinking safe.
He's going in. No go.
He shot it. He missed it.
No go.
Wow.
Oh, Joey could make him shoot again. How do you pass this back to a champion? Right? You don't like shooting it, but you ain't giving it back to him.
No, he's not giving it back.
There's 8 points out there, and let me tell you, they're huge. Look at 118 to 102 or 110, 110. He's going to have this shot and another one to come with. Great shot, Joey. He is such a great shot maker.
Now he's going to contend with the 14. He's going to try to come. He wants to try to avoid it, go between the ball and the rail.
Oh boy, he scared me. He scared me.
I thought he had more of an angle than that.
Big swing. Could have been 110, 110 instead we go 118, 102. Huge 12 ball.
So
huge.
Tommy has to put together a 20-point rack pretty much.
Got to keep Joey to a dead minimum. $118, 102. Ami D'Alfonso fighting for his life. Joe Dupuis saying, I'm the champ. 3 ball on the break. It's 1 point.
This is so tough. You don't want your opponent, as far as Tommy's concerned, Joey to get any points. You don't want Joey to get any points this rack.
I like that stroke right there. It's going to come at the 8 ball here.
You don't want to tuck behind it, though.
Oh, Rich. Boys.
Sorry.
Tommy said, I'm not tucking behind that one, but oh boy, he gave Joey hope there.
What do? Draw straight back?
6 ball actually goes over here. I can't tell what angle he has. If he draws straight back, he's never going to get the angle he wants, I think. That was nice. See if the pocket run underneath. Wow, these guys are playing great. I think he saw that split. I think he saw that split.
Punch it over. Nice.
He's going for the 20, Ray. He's going to come right back.
Well, if he does, it's going to make Joey's rack very critical, you know, to what's Joey need? 7 balls. So
Yeah,
he wants a good spread on his
Tommy can't make any errors here either, you know?
No,
Joey can win.
Tommy can't make an error, no, definitely not. An error will end it.
This is really tough to play safe. That 14 is going to move to the pocket. That's a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot.
Well, there's eight points on the table.
8 points, and Joey needs 7.
He called it in the pocket. He's calling it.
8 points on the table. Joey needs 7. He's not going to hit this full, I can tell you that right now. I just know him. I know he's going to see the edge of it. It's going to come down to Tommy can't make this ball. He's looking at it like he can.
I think he can, but I really.
Wow.
I didn't want to shoot that shot. I can
wow.
tell you
that. It just got hot. It just got hot.
Look at this. Look at this. What he does to himself here.
Oh my God.
We're shooting a long 15, I think.
New tighter pockets. You know, if you think it's the old pockets, you might try to cheat it more. Joey has the option. Oh boy, you can't give this back to him. You can't give it back to him.
You can't give it back, no. He's playing the 15 the side. He's looking to draw off that side rail. Pocket it.
Tommy gets the point.
Tommy gets awarded the 14 and the 15. Somehow he made his 20 points.
It's going to put him in the lead. 122 to 18. Joey needs 7.
And he's got break ball in hand.
Break ball in hand. What a good comeback. What a good final game.
Well, I tell you what, Tommy dominated in the first set. Joey dominated in the second set. And look at this. We got a grinder over here.
Wow. They started about 4 hours ago. They played 3 games to 125 points in 4 hours. Good pace, good play, a lot of heart. Not a lot of missed balls. A couple of missed balls there that were big. Okay, Joey's playing for 7 points, folks. It's a race to 125. This is the final game.
And he's got a good spread here.
4 balls going to be a little funny. He needs 7. He has the 1, 2, 3. Has to do some work with the 4. But the 4 could give him those extra points he needs. He's got to run. He could run just to the 5. If he makes a 4-14 combo, that's going to be the 7 points that he needs. Made nothing on the break, correct?
Well, he's got that combo, or actually he could actually play that, maybe the 4 off the 13 in the corner. He's got that option.
That's a good shot.
Lays on it.
That's a good shot. He's going to end up playing the 3 on the side here. I think he's got a little. He's playing for 7. Now he's playing for 5. What a great game. Both of these guys. Joey's looking a little tired. Showed a little age there. You know, he is a grown man. In my eyes, he's a kid. I know him for like 20 years. He must be like 38 years old now.
When I saw him look at the next shot, he was looking at the combo, but I don't
Not
know.
anymore.
Well, he fell up short on it. Now he sees the other shot. I
Playing
think
for
that was a
4.
mistake, but it showed him another shot.
Only problem here is he's dead straight on your shot off the 13. So if he stops, it's no good really to get on the 6, or he has to draw back to center table. Oh my God, he's not going to shoot this right, is he?
I think he is.
He could win the match if he gets a shot. If he makes the combo, gets a shot in the 4, he's going to win.
I don't like that shot.
No, I'm shooting off the 13. I like your shot. It's dead straight where the angle that he has now.
I guess he doesn't see it. I don't know if because he shot a shot like that earlier tonight, where he played a ball off a ball.
Yeah, I think he did play it a couple of times.
And Tommy needs 3 points.
Okay. Tommy needs 3? Oh, shoot.
Tommy needs
Tight.
3.
Oh, the pressure. Yeah, I wish you would have saw that shot.
And the 6 has to be laying in the woods over there too, you know. If you leave yourself, I mean, the problem is Tommy's left-handed, so if you leave yourself on the rail, long 5 on the rail,
yep,
you don't want to be close to the 5 because then you have to reach.
It's going to be just under the side pocket with a 6-inch angle maybe. Oh, that's too straight. .123. Tommy's playing for 2.
And pretty much straight draw to where he is now gets him out. That's it. That's the range. He looked at the range right there where he can be.
At least he hasn't been having problems with his tip. There we go. Tommy's playing for 2. Oh, he hit it perfect.
Yep.
He hit it perfect.
He's on it.
I could hear the tip from here. He's playing for 1.
There,
125.
It's efficient. Wow.
Wow, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I feel Joey's pain. He come down to that. He played a great game. That's Steve Goulding, the owner of Snookers, out there congratulating him. Steve, thanks for putting this on. These guys played great. Come down to, I can't believe it come down to that last rack there. It's like I really wanted it to, and I can't believe it happened.
I don't, I'm going to have to ask Joey if he ever saw that 4 off the 13.
Ask him right now. Ask him right now if he's deciding.
Yeah, well,
I want to let the fans know.
We got to let everybody know if he looked at that shot.
Ray's going to ask Joey just, this is one thing. Folks, thank everybody for tuning in. You know, we'll try to upload these to Ustream. Smart. Okay, Joey did see the shot, playing the 4 off the 13. But mind you, Ray, tell him what Joey didn't like. He did look at the 13, the 4.
Well, he didn't like that because stopping the cue ball in that position, the 13 had a chance of going off the rail and then kicking the cue ball, which there was a possibility of that happening. But I thought because of the angle he had on the combo, it might have been worth the risk of trying that shot rather than the combo.
Combo was so tough, you know. And that's you and I, right? We don't shoot combos as good as Joey. You know, he shoots them more often than we do. Well, I just want to thank everybody, the players, the owners here at Snookers, Ray for putting right when I came in. Ray was busy as hell, you know, doing a lot of things. We sat down, did the commentary, set up the stream for us. Everybody for viewing.
See a lot of people starting to log off, but just remember, everybody, this weekend we do have the 25th Ocean State 9-ball championship. $5,000 added. There'll be a lot of good players in town. we're going to try to get some action going for tomorrow night. So if anybody wants to tune in, we'll try to get something going. But this weekend for sure. I have to start closing this place down, so I'm off for the night. Thanks for everybody for watching.